What was your first experience with porn?
Keep up the good
You
shit.
guys are not.
You helped
What is
change
this?
my
Keep
way
it
of thinking
100.
and helped me grow so much, bro. Love you, homie.
What was your first experience with porn?
Ooh. Corn?
Where motherfuckers are old, bro. Nowadays it's like my first experience with porn is what, like fucking seeing it on the internet, probably, right? Like most people's first experience. Hold on, we're gonna mine I think was probably like Cinemax in Turkey. It was like a channel that you could see behind like a paywall, and it was like hard to fucking watch, and you would try to make out the titties, you know what I mean?
Naked people. What the fuck is going on?
It was like bounce, like wow wow.
A vagina, and then there was a dick going in and out. The vagina was a little.
Yeah, I've been watching you since January.
Got turned on. Ooh, why are my palms sweating?
Just made me feel tingly, like I shouldn't be looking at this. It's making my heart beat really fast.
That was some hot stuff.
What was your first?
Bro, I don't even remember. I don't know how the fuck. I think it's honestly impressive that you can remember your first experience with porn. Like, I fucking do not remember it at all. I have no idea. I've been such an avid porn consumer. For such a long time that, like, I literally can't remember when the fuck. I wonder what it was. Can this video break my fasting? Real question. Fucking have some goddamn restraint, brother. Holy shit. If you're gonna come at the thought of like people reliving their first experience with porn, then you probably shouldn't even fast, bro. It's too hard, too late for you, brother. You need to go to Mecca like multiple times.
First experience with porn.
I saw one of my classmates standing by a tree, and he was just watching this video on his dad's phone.
I mean, I've talked about shit that I've jerked off to when I was younger, like you know, music videos like Toxic, music videos, Christina Aguilera. Was it Dirty? Christina Aguilera. Tattoo, all the things she said, all the things she said, right through my head, all the things she said. Like that, that's like all the stuff that I, you know, cranked out to. Kylie Minogue, yeah, Minogue, how do you say it? Minogue, right? Is it Minogue? I don't fucking remember. Ramadan bad? That's so good. Oh, how has no one made a meme of that yet? Oh, dude, Islam memes pop off during Ramadan, and I cannot believe no one has fucking come up with that yet. Oh, I'm stealing that. I'm stealing that so fucking hard. I went home to my mom crying because I was confused. My friend's mom's computer had porn on it in 2001. Please don't forget to subscribe, because a lot of people that watch my videos don't subscribe apparently, and hit that bell. As an asexual, this affects me not. Well, thank you for letting us know. And so you're a boy of culture as well? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, dude. Ever get caught with one of those awkward boners when the bell rings to switch classes? Oh, yeah, random fucking boners when I was younger was the literal worst thing ever, dude. And then you slowly but surely get older and you no longer have random boners. And I suspect when you get to a certain age, you're like, fuck, I wish I could have random boners. Yeah, I've never had like too big of an issue with it though. I just always hung left. So I've never really had an issue with like it's just, you just tuck. You just tuck left, dude. In your fucking left pant leg. Motherfuckers talk about like waistband tuck, and I don't understand how you do a waistband tuck. I feel like that's like, it would just, there's no way. Like, I don't know how people waistband tucked it. I just don't understand how the belt tuck works. I literally don't get it. It would show. You're just not long enough? No, motherfucker. I'm saying that it's like, I don't think people are understanding. There's no way that you can waistband tuck. I don't believe it. You need your shirt to be long enough. It avoids hanging down below your thighs. I feel like it just... I ran out of my strong random boners after I jerked out too many times 2 months ago. What?
3 months of Ajan Pog.
I just don't get it. I've always been a lefty hanger, you know? Left tuck. Always. Comfortable.
Remember when the broadband company would send the owner a printed list all of websites visited in the month? That's how I got banned from Family Computer.
It's probably for people with banana-shaped cocks. Bro, you literally have a shirt cover over it. How would it show? No, it would still show. There's no way. It's risky, dude. It's way too fucking risky. Yeah, like, is fucking half of your dick's popping out? Like, I'm not fucking taking that risk, dude. You're out of your mind.
Does anyone have the YouTube video of Hasan singing the Tokyo Drift song?
talking about tucking when people with micros can't even tuck, this is extremely penis of you. Okay, first of all, if you have a micro penis, then you at least didn't have the problem of these random boners getting you in a very awkward and terrible situation. So there you go. You know, grass is always greener on the other side, boys. Trans women in the audience watching men figure out how to control their penis sipping on their coffee. I mean, yeah, I mean, I figured it out. I'm telling you, it's like it's a fucking left tuck, straight up, always. Always. I have a very female question. Let me. Can a dick bend backwards? Yes, but it can be painful. Don't. Kind of. No shot, bro. My dick is so fucking hard. It can't bend at all, bro. Like, bro, there's no shot, bro. Okay, what if your real hard doesn't hurt if you bend forwards or backwards? I mean, it can.
20 kids were looking at like this size of a phone screen. It was like super choppy too, so it was more like series of images.
Boys,
they typed in this number and
the goal is you just tuck and you hope for the best. Like the goal is to minimize the damage, okay? Yeah, if someone looks down there, they're going to see it even with the left tuck. But the goal is to just fucking pray for the best, minimize the damage, and pray for the best. Waistband is very dangerous. I feel like there's way too much dick out there. I would not do that. Way too much dick out there with the waistband. There's like no coverage.
And it was this like a sex operator line. And so you just hear like all these sounds start coming through the phone.
Was it pleasurable?
Man, I think it was just awkward, to be honest.
What's your first experience with porn?
I remember I wasn't shocked because I was like in a surrounding that was like more open about sexuality and everybody just talked about it.
I still remember the first one I watched. It was called Porny Joy.
Gangbang with aliens.
Men swing their dicks around in circles.
2 girls, 1 cup.
Tentacle porn.
Tentacle hentai?
Hentai of like this video game character that I liked at the time. Yeah, it was not my proudest moment.
My first experience with porn was with my little brother. He was in my mom's room and found like a CD, and we turned it on, and it was like full anal blasting.
Did you think about your mom differently after that?
Yes, this is in her CD player. Like she probably does this a lot. I don't want to think about this.
Did you ever get caught?
I did not.
You could see who was.
Oh, I got caught. I got caught not jerking, like not watching porn, but I got caught jerking off to my imagination by the au pair. Yeah, fucking, you know, affluent beginnings, rich boy shit. But we had like an 18-year-old au pair from Moldova, and I got caught by her, and it changed the game for me drastically. Because going forward, I was just
having too much fun in chat. Timed out.
Young ass Hasan was just literally just thinking about her. Yeah, she was hot. Yeah.
Coming in the kitchen before they could.
Straight up, that's like a porn scenario, dude. An au pair is like a live-in babysitter kind of.
See the TV. So by the time I would see somebody, I had the return button, finger just waiting on the trigger. Psh.
My friends in middle school told me about this porn website, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna check it out. And then like a scene popped up, and I got so scared, and I just like.
What the fuck? What the fuck? My mom was behind me and she was like, oh my God, you're watching porn?
Did you ever get caught looking at porn?
I did once.
By?
My cousin. I thought he was taking a shower. I'm like, all right, I have a solid like 20 minutes. He comes downstairs, walked in on me, and I was like, oh shit. Put up my pants and then like ran upstairs.
You were masturbating?
I was.
Did
yeah.
you guys ever talk about it?
Oh no. Oh hell no.
My brother was watching American Pie. It showed him like go search up porn.
Bro, I love septum rings, and I've been seeing a lot of women and men do this thing now where they're like, they put like the double nose ring and then the septum. It's like, what are you guys doing, bro? What the fuck? It's way too much.
Porn.
Not a fan.
Off, so I did like the same exact.
Not
thing.
a fan of the triple ring.
Nippledome.com.
5-on-1.
Male strippers. Women that wrestled until they were naked.
I looked up how to jerk, you know, that dance where they're like backwards skipping. And that's not what came up.
When my parents were sleeping, I would go online and get in the chat rooms. People would send me links, and it was, yeah, it was pretty bad.
What was the motivation for you?
I was horny. I had a lot of shame around it. I think boys and girls have a lot of shame when they start getting into porn and they feel bad.
Why is that?
It's
Like, incognito is a game changer, right? I still, even on my fap top, I jerk off on incognito. And, like, I can't even imagine what incognito would look like if I had a family computer. Like, oh my God, kids these days, dude. Y'all don't fucking understand, dude. You do not understand, like, the shit that I, as a young boy, had to go through in Turkey. You know what I mean? Like, just, you got to clear browser history every time, but then you can't clear browser history. So when you clear browser history, you have to recreate a browser history by, like, Googling and, like, fucking typing websites so that your parents aren't like, what the fuck keeps happening to the browser history? Because it clears everything. You know what I mean? So you have to recreate. Bro, after jerking off, I had, like, literally, like a forger, like a professional art thief would have to go back and, like, recreate browser histories. Do you understand? Like, think about the amount of time and, like, think about all the consideration and brain power I put in to, like, retracing my steps like I'm fucking evading authorities and I'm, like, walking backwards in my fucking footsteps. You know what I mean? Like it's a fucking cowboy story. You know what I mean? And, like, I would just recreate a browser history so that it didn't look suspicious after I deleted everything. Okay? And then Aries came out. And then LimeWire and FrostWire came out. And once that happened, dude, game changer. Big time game changer. You know, I fucking destroyed the computer, of course. LimeWire, FrostWire, Aries. It's the same porn no matter what. It would have, like, different names, and then it was the same porn regardless. That's where I saw the Pirates of the Caribbean porn. I'm sure some of you guys have seen that. Just absolutely destroyed my computer with P2P. Destroyed, dude. Destroyed. Yeah, and we had dial-up, boys. At the time, we were doing dial-up. You know what I mean? That shit sucks. I remember the websites that had, like, 3 video daily limits. Gave your PC AIDS to jerk off. Oh, yeah. I'm so old. When I used to browse the internet and the phone rang, the internet would shut off, okay? That's how fucking old I am, dude. And you would, or what was it? Like, there was, like, a fax machine noise that you would hear. That's how fucking old I am, dude. May God forgive you for what you have sinned. Oh, I've sinned, brother. Yeah, those weird ass fucking noises and shit. Oh, when you would call in. Did you use ICQ? No, I never had ICQ. I had MSN Messenger. I'm Turkish, remember. I had a Hotmail account for the longest time. The sounds of dial. Oh, this is it. Bro, we used to, I mean, guys, I've told you this before. Like, when I had the PSP, it was a game changer for me because I would download all that porn and then I would reformat it. I forget what exactly the formatting was, so I could put it in my Sony memory stick and then watch it on my, and jerk off on the PSP. And the formatting was, like, broken too. The formatting was so fucking broke. It still is, though. Like, Macs have different formatting and all this other shit. So, like, I had to literally fucking download the porn and then reformat it so that it could be watchable, viewable on the PSP. I was born in 2002, so the nostalgia for me is VHS. What? Born in 2002? There was no VHS by that time, was there? Dark Souls boss level Coomer? You guys don't understand, dude.
Also, happy 7 months. Thanks for teaching me and chat so much. Hassle old King Himbo.
The lengths people have to go to bust a nut. I mean, this is where that the meme comes from, where I was so horny I fucking drew titties to jerk off to. I'm like, what are you talking about? I drew my own fucking porn at a point in my life. You've never been desperate until you've drawn your own fucking porn, dude. Okay? Like, that's desperation at the maximum level, dude. It is so bad.
taboo. It's not talked about as much when you're that young.
I felt guilty for looking at it. I was like really scared because I've never been exposed to any of that kind of imagery.
The very first video coming up was like this hardcore porn, and it was just like so aggressive to the point where at that age it seemed really violent to me, and it just kind of scared me.
Oh, the Girls Gone Wild commercials on American television were insane. When I saw it, I was like, what?
As buff.
There was and then this is Turkish memes right here, but RTE is a German TV broadcaster, and they would have, I think it was on like satellite TV, where RTE had, or was it RTL? No, it's RTE, right? Or is it RTL? No, RTE is visual type out of the one. Yeah, RTL had fucking naked titties, because like Germans don't give a fuck about nudity, like the same way that other cultures do, you know? No, it's RTL. I think it's RTL. And they would just have like fucking titties out and about on television, and you're like, oh fuck yeah, dude. When you actually get to when you actually fucking find like a broadcast with like titties on it, oh my god, that was a big whammy, dude. Especially, you know, parents are away. You're looking at fucking RTL and you see some titties. Oh, Jesus. So good. So fucking good, dude. That's it. Yeah, Cine 5. Yeah, Cine 5. That was where that was the unscrambled porn. We didn't have Cine 5. Anyway, that was a big game changer for me.
I enjoy partaking in pornography.
I think like first time I saw real booba, like adult woman booba, was my German neighbors in the neighborhood that were like German expats living in Turkey for some reason, and she was just fucking tanning in her backyard, straight up, titties out. It was fucking nuts. I was like, what? Oh, it was so sick. Anyway,
Scared me off.
Even now, it makes me uncomfortable.
Is porn problematic?
I think so.
Kind of see women's more like objects a lot of ways, and it's like a lot of it's degrading. It's like, holy crap.
Unrealistic portrayals of like people embodying what sex even is.
I think that it can ruin relationships. A lot of the things that are portrayed in there are very much like for entertainment purposes, and so I think that you can have unrealistic expectations in a relationship.
Do you think porn is problematic?
No.
Depends on how you use it. Like, there's a lot of different components.
Wait, the Blur Lines explicit video was an awakening for a young lad from Norway? Okay, see, this is Zoomer shit. See, we have approached Zoomer territory. By blurred lines, like, by that moment, I mean, by that time, I've already lost my virginity and shit, so I'm like, whatever, dude. You know what I mean? It's nothing to me now. But, like, I assume for Zoomers, it's like, for Zoomers, it was like a big deal. You know what I mean? Believe it or not, people exist that had to use magazines for porn before internet existed. I know. I've jerked off to I think it was it Denise Richards? Is that her name? The one that used to be married to God, that's how old I am, dude. Holy shit. The person I am about to tell you that I jerked off to is now 50 years old, okay? That's how you know you're fucking old. But she was like old back then too. But there was a Denise Richards interview on FHM magazine. I think it was like For Him magazine or something, FHM. And she had some nudie pics in there too. And I absolutely blasted off to that over and over again. Like even, and accidentally fucking did a cum tribute, and the fucking paper was like crusty. Ruined it. So yes, I have cranked out the magazines as well.
Components to porn.
I guess I'm exploring myself. I'm feeling what makes me comfortable and what I
Oh, I've
like.
seen the Pam
Spent a lot of
Anderson,
my
Tommy
life
Lee.
being like,
Yeah, I've
I'm
seen that
straight,
porn.
right?
Yeah.
But I only watched gay porn. And I think it took me into my 20s to be like, no, I think I actually like women.
I looked up porn and found that I liked
your hair,
lesbian
Lord
porn
Farquaad.
better. Which was kind of the start of my queer journey.
Do you watch porn now?
Yeah, maybe. I might every now and then, yeah.
Not that much. I used to. It doesn't really do it for me anymore.
I don't watch porn.
Does your partner watch porn?
I don't think so.
Would you be okay if he did?
If he wanted to watch porn,
Yeah, dude. Tommy Lee's got a fucking hog, dude. My man was fucking stacked, okay? He is gifted, dude.